Tinubu does not have health challenges, Fani Kayode replies critics. So Fani Kayode, as a spokesperson for the campaign organization of Tinubu now, is trying to defend Tinubu's health publicly. Is this man honest with himself? We will see. The Tinubu-Shettima Presidential Campaign Council on Sunday pronounced the All Progressive Congress presidential candidate Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu fit and healthy to contest the 2023 presidential election. Daily Post recalls that on several occasions, the opposition People's Democratic Party (PDP) spokesperson Atiku Okowa Campaign Council Dino Melaye had said Tinubu is unfit to rule. He said Tinubu is not physically and mentally fit. I challenge him to a medical examination between him and Atiku because this is a constitutional requirement to be president and he should fulfill it. Reacting in a statement on Sunday, former Aviation Minister and Director of Special Media Projects and New Media, Tinubu-Shettima Presidential Campaign Council, Chief Fani Kayode, said it is a misplaced priority for the opposition party to raise a false alarm claiming that Tinubu has a health challenge. According to Fani Kayode, Atiku was jittery over imminent defeat, which informed his media handlers' recourse to insult, abuse, and falsehood. When he and his men's friends attempt to mock the Jagaban on issues of health, I laugh and shake my head with pity for them, he said. He declared that by all standards, Tinubu is already far ahead of Atiku as it's already known, adding that as each day passes, their collective ignorance, pettiness, idiocy, and weaknesses are becoming more and more manifest. He said Atiku is a man who cannot hold his party well, but wants to be president of the country, adding that Atiku is a man that cannot empathize with the suffering of the people, and that gloats when people are suffering, and when there is turmoil in the land cannot be trusted with power. A man that is trying to give the impression that he was part and parcel of Obasanjo's success as president, when in actual fact, he was trying to frustrate that government's effort to improve the lives of our people, is nothing less than treacherous and deceitful, and he cannot be trusted with power, he said. Oh, wow. Festus Keyamo and Dino Melaye, the two opposite forces in PDP and APC. So in the past, it was challenged that that Jagaban's health is not good and is not fit to lead Nigeria. That if that is not true, he should come for medical examination as a requirement to be fulfilled as a presidential candidate before he takes office, to test his fitness. That was the stone that Melaye threw earlier to APC and to Jagaban. Now, the Jagaban spokesperson, who is Fani Kayode, is coming back now to tell Melaye that Jagaban is fit. So both of them are throwing tantrums on themselves and on their own parties as well. First, it's confirmed, or rather is alleged that Jagaban is not fit to lead the country. But it's seen because if you look at most of the occasions he attended, you saw how he was supported. We saw how his clothes were getting wet from behind and from the front. And all of those pictures came out. APC actually could not defend that. They could not even say anything about all of that. We saw the day of APC primaries, how he could not even hold the paper that was given to him to read. And people were like, so is he the person that wants to lead this country, that to open ordinary A4 printed paper was the problem and somebody has to do that for him? We saw when he won the primaries and the party in the presence of Buhari was trying to hand over the APC flag to him as the party flag bearer for the 2023 presidential election. He couldn't carry it. Buhari, of all persons, was carrying that flag for him, had to support him to carry ordinary flag. So a lot of things have happened that proves that that man, Tinubu, must have some questionable health issues. All right, and apart from that, records have shown that he has been to London and to Paris several times for medical checkup, for medical treatment, for health issues. So why are we saying that? Why is Fani Kayode saying that he does not have health issues? All right, I don't think that is true. They need to clear the air on that as well. They need to clear air on that. Moreover, we've been complaining that the current president will has his medical records and everything about his medical is in London. Meanwhile, he's supposed to improve the medical facilities in Nigeria and then, make people to attend those medical facilities by him showing good example as being treated in those medical facilities in Nigeria. But he cannot, and he failed to do that. So all the money that have been budgeted to Ministry of Health every year, where is that money going into? Because all the hospitals are in shambles. The medical facilities in Nigeria are in shambles. The president himself cannot trust them. That is why he's always flying to London for medical treatment. It's unfortunate. He's the only African president that flies abroad for medical treatment. I've never seen a UK prime minister or US president or Canadian prime minister or whoever flying to another country to take medical treatment, or Australian prime minister. I've never seen that. Or is it Japan? Is it China? Is it North or South Korea? Traveling to another country for medical treatment. I've never seen that. Even South Africa here. We go to South Africa for medical treatment. I've never seen the South African president go somewhere else for medical treatment here in Africa. But Nigeria is the leader of them all, the buruburu of them all that flies abroad with private jet, with government aircraft, and with entourage to London for medical treatment. Medical treatment has become tourism for them. I want to go for medical checkup in London tomorrow. Can you go with me? See, I don't understand Nigeria, I'm telling you. And now Fani Kayode is coming out to tell the world and to reply Melaye that Jagaban has no health issues. Big lie from the pit of hell. And on the other side of Melaye himself, representing Atiku. All right? Atiku himself, it's obvious that he also has, rumors have it that he has health issues too. And he has his treatment going on in Dubai. This man does not live in Nigeria. He lives in Dubai. So is he going to rule Nigeria from Dubai? He has stashed all his wealth in Dubai. So by the time he becomes the president of Nigeria, it means that he's also going to move the money, Nigerian money, to Dubai more, or possibly going to rule Nigeria from Dubai. So it's not going to be in even Aso Rock. So that means what is his name? Buhari's own is even better because he at least is ruling from Nigeria. It's only when he needs medical checkup he travels out. If Atiku wins, he's not going to be in Nigeria at all. He will not be in Aso Rock at all. He will rule from his house in Dubai. Is that the kind of president we want? And with all the baggages of corruption, right from the time he was in government with Obasanjo up to now, that he has not been able to wriggle his head out of. He's also wanting to be president. And these two spokespersons, both Fani Kayode and Dino Melaye, are shamelessly disgracing themselves in the public space. Both their principals, both principals they have baggages to be dropped, have cases to answer, have a lot of issues to be resolved around their personality, around their integrity, around their wealth, around their being, health condition. So whether they like it or not, let them throw tantrums on themselves. The both parties are not fit to lead the Nigeria of today. The youths, the citizens of today, we don't want them. Let them go and sleep. Let them go and enjoy what they have gathered from Nigeria Treasury. Let them go and enjoy it. Let other people that are fit and are already committed to serve Nigeria selflessly come into power and do that for us. That is what we need at this moment. So let them throw tantrum on themselves. God is going to help Peter Obi to become the president, because that is the yearning and the prayer of everybody. And the way God is going to do it, one of the ways God is going to do it, is by making those people opposing Peter Obi to start disgracing themselves, to start washing that dirty linen in the public for everybody to see. And at the end of the day, they will be both losers. And that will make way for Peter Obi to move on. That is our prayer, and it shall come to pass. Amen. So that is what Fani Kayode is talking about Dino Melaye, replying Dino Melaye and all other critics of Jagaban. All right. So that is what they have said. Let them continue to throw tantrums on themselves. And let's also have your comment and your view below. Thank you.